Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. All right, hold on. Let me switch from the workout hat to now we are officially on the show. How do you know? Because you see the hat. Once you see the hat, you know I got my thinking cap on. You know what I mean? All right, let me get this door closed. And let me welcome everybody officially to Rise. When lambs become lions, where we take the time to truly dig in and see the strength that lies within the heart of a lamb, who you are now, and how to become that lion, how to become that person that fights for what you want, that fights what you believe in, the person that is done sitting on their ass and blaming it on everybody else, the person that is ready to choose the life they want and to go out and chase it. If you're here this morning, I want you to know you're not here by accident. You're not watching this show because you happen to see a link here, or you happen to, no, you're here because you need to be here. You're here because it is time to rise from the person that you are. It's time to rise above the standards that you've given yourself. It's time to rise up and kick some ass today. Today is the day, people. Today is the day. And if you want to grow today, me and my team, what we're doing is we're growing more than most people. We're going in and we're going hard. Full-time hustle. We're doing the Dean Grazio and Tony Robbins challenge together. Are you challenging yourself today? Are you just sitting comfortably on the couch and the person you were yesterday? What the fuck are you waiting for? You see this? I'm not happy with this. That's why I get up every morning, and that's why me and my group walk together. That's why we support each other. Because we know you can't do this alone. If you try, you fail. If you constantly look at the world like it's you against the world, like it's a constant battle, guess what? You can't win that fight. You can't beat the world. You can't hold back the ocean. That's your mentality. That's what you're working on. That's what you need to work on. If you have trouble letting people in and seeing the positive in life, that is your choice. You are choosing to focus on the negative. You're choosing to focus on your past and convincing your future that it is nothing but a repetition of the past that you've already had. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing multiple times, hoping for a different result. Hoping for a different result. You know it's not going to change. You've been doing it this whole time. You sit there and you tell yourself these negative stories and these negative consequences, and you look and focus on negativity in the world and the negativity in your life, and you're not getting off your ass. How do you think that you're going to get the motivation to get off your ass and change your life if the only thing you ever see in the world is the negative aspects? How do you believe in yourself and in the world around you if you're constantly feeding it negative energy? You're just dooming yourself. You're creating the anchor that you're dragging behind you, and you're saying, why can't I run like everybody else? Why am I stuck here? It's because you created the anchor that's holding you there. No one else. No one else is telling you every day that that's who you are, that anchor that you're carrying. Cut the fucking cord. What do you need me to say? What do you need to do together in order for you to understand that this is your choice? You're choosing to do this. You woke up this morning and you decided that you were that person again. You chose that. You get the most successful people in the world have the same amount of time in a day that you do. The only difference is they don't sit around and complain and look for the negative. They make a fucking difference. They may see it, but they're going to go out and change it today. If that's what you want to focus on it. But go out and make a fucking difference. Go out and change. You can't do it for someone else, do it for yourself. When that story comes in your head today and you start telling yourself negative bullshit, you start telling yourself that all the people in the past are just going to be all the people in your future, you doom yourself to repeat what you don't like. What the fuck are you waiting for? What do you need someone to say to you for you to understand that I can't do this for you? That if you're here right now, you're here because of a choice that you want to change, but I can't make you change. I can sit here and I can yell at you every fucking morning and tell you, get off your ass, go make a change. But it's not very likely that you will. Why? Because right now it's something you should do versus something you must do. When you wake up in the morning and you want that goal as bad as you want to breathe, you want that first breath of the day, and you want that goal just as bad, that goal will be yours. Nothing will stop you. But as long as you tell yourself the same fucking question, as long as you tell yourself the same fucking statement, as long as you tell yourself the reasons, you will never reach your results. Stop letting your results be cut off and hidden from you and seem like they're out of your grasp. They are not out of your grasp. You're focusing on the reasons that you'll never get those fucking results. You're going to learn one thing about watching these videos. The one thing I'm not going to do with you is bullshit you. I'm not going to look at you and tell you that if you're unhappy with yourself, it's okay. It's not okay. It's a choice. Make the fucking right choice. If people don't support you in trying to become the best you, those people aren't the right people for you. I know that sucks to hear. I know it sucks to hear that you may care about somebody, but they may not care about you as much. As a matter of fact, I fucking guarantee it. That if you're a real person and you're here and you want to grow and you're trying to make a change in your fucking life, that there's someone out there that you love and you respect, but they don't give that back to you. Understand that they will only give it back to you when you give it to yourself. It's so easy for us to love and for us to respect other people because we see in them the things we wish we saw in ourselves. Stop waiting. Stop thinking this is going to change without the effort, without the hard work. I'm not going to get a better body without getting off my fucking lazy ass and going out and doing the exercise and doing the walk. I'm not going to sit there and achieve my goals by sitting around and contemplating them and thinking about them. No, I'm going to reach my goals by getting off my fucking ass and doing the work. What the fuck are you waiting for? You spent your whole life to get to this moment. You think you're here on accident? You think you just clicked the button? No, you're here because one more day you need me to kick you in the ass and say, go fucking do it. Go make a change. Don't sit around. Don't think that it's time that you have time. You don't have time. Tomorrow could be your last day. If tomorrow's your last day, what the fuck do you want to do with today? I get it. We all tell ourselves the same thing. We all tell ourselves that now's not the right time. We all tell ourselves that we're not worthy of it. We all tell ourselves that it's somebody else's fault. Your lack of self-discipline is an insult to the people that love and support you. And even if that's only me, even if right now I'm the only person in your life that you think loves and supports you, I'm telling you to get off your ass because the lack of discipline that you're putting on your own life is what your problem is. The fact that you can sit around and think about everybody else and judge everybody else before looking in the mirror and saying, what the fuck am I judging myself on? You need to understand this. This is not a message that was put here for you to not listen to today. You want to know why this message is here? You want to know why I got up this morning? Because God, the creator of the stars, the mountains, and the seas, wanted me to be here to tell you that you are amazing. That you shouldn't stick around and you shouldn't wait for other people to tell you that you should have done that at birth. But since you don't know it, let me tell you, you're fucking amazing. You are made of stardust. Your body is run and operated by energy that is the same energy that runs in all things. You are infinite. You are amazing. You are powerful. But what the fuck are you waiting for? Get off your ass. Don't sit around and think that somebody else is going to do it for you. No one's going to do it for you. I can't come there and fix your life. I got to fix my shit. And that goes for everybody else in your life. They don't have the time to come fix your shit. You got to fix your shit. You got to be accountable. You got to see that when you look at shit, you see the negative shit and not the good shit. And that might be why you keep getting negative shit. Because that's all you see. How are you ever going to reach anything else, anyone else, if the only thing you see when you open your eyes is the shit? You don't look up to the sky and see the sunshine. You don't see a blue sky. You're just focused on the shit. That's all you see. That's all you're ever going to be. You deserve more than that. And a lot of people might be hearing this and saying, oh, this is some positive thinking bullshit. No, this is real bullshit. You want to know the difference between the people that are living the life that you want to live and you? They're not listening to the fucking reasons. They're not allowing themselves to sit back and give every excuse possible to not go out and do the shit they know they need to do. What the fuck are you waiting for? You know, it's not easy in the morning to do these walks. I don't want to do them. I fucking hate doing them. But if I want to look in this reflection when I'm doing this show, and I want to see the person that I'm proud to be, so that I can continue to do this without the hesitation of my self-limitations, I have to put in the work. I have to become better. I have to become stronger. Not just physically, but mentally. But every time that I work out that physical muscle, it makes mental strength too. I know that it's easy to not push yourself. I know that it's easy to not want more for yourself. I know it's easy to be content. I know that it's easy to think that you shouldn't want more, but you're wrong. You should want it all because you deserve it all. Abundance is a gift that is given to all of us. Abundance is not something that is esoteric and is only given to a few. No, greatness and abundance is waiting for you. You just need to clear the path so it can get to you. You just need to do the work so that you're no longer standing in the way, being an obstacle, but you're allowing it to flow freely and all the way to you. Most of us have great things coming our way, but because of negativity that we tell ourselves, because of the stories and the reasons that we tell ourselves, we never even get to the point where we get to accept the gifts that are coming to us because we don't believe that we deserve them. We don't believe that out of all the things that we've done, all the strength that we've shown, all of the battles that we fought through, all of the times that we've gone into the shit, that we've been in the fire, and we came out on the other side stronger. Every time that you went in and you thought you wouldn't come back out and you came back out, that let you know you're strong enough to make a fucking difference. And no, this isn't about me being the best show on TV or YouTube. This isn't about me having the best background. This isn't about me wearing nice clothes. This isn't about me being who you want me to look like. This is about me being the person, the only person that's here to tell you that I fucking believe in you, that I love you, and that no matter what, you are destined for great things. Get off your ass, stay out of your way, and fucking go reach your goals. Set an example for the children that watch you. Set an example for the people and that look up to you. Set an example for the people who want to see you do great. And when you do great, they'll accept that they can do great. Understand that what you do has more effect on the world than just you. You're a mom. Be an example to your kids. Show your kids they can do anything. Anything. That it is pure will and determination and a fucking choice every day that makes their reality. They don't like something about their life. Teach them how to change it. Don't teach them to accept it. Teach them how to go out and make a difference. Don't teach them to go into a classroom where their teacher doesn't fucking like them and just go into a classroom and keep their head down and be quiet and shut up. No, teach your kid to be on fire. How the fuck do you think you got to where you are? You listen to everyone else tell you who the fuck you are. If you're a parent, you need to do one thing. Talk to your kid. Find out their passion, and no matter what, you dig into it. It doesn't matter if it's something that you don't like. It's not you, it's them. With a little support from the wind, a bird's wings allow you to fly. Just a little support from the wind, and you can fly. Be that wind. Take your children, fill their wings up with support and love, and watch them fly. Most of us do this by pure reaction to our environment. Pure reaction. We don't choose who we are. We don't choose what we do. We react to the world around us. We wake up. We're like, oh man, our phones. Oh, I can't believe they said that. Oh, well, fuck them. And now you're in a bad mood. Now because one stupid fucking comment on a post put you in a bad mood to start your day, now you're going to stay there because that's how you began this race. You began it with a limp, so that limp only got worse. Don't let yourself be your own weakness. Don't let yourself destroy the body that you have mentally and think that that doesn't have an effect. It does. Every fucking day, you choose who to be. You choose why you're here. You choose to be an example. Either to an example of what you can't do or an example of what you can do. What the fuck are you going to do today? Whew. Sorry I'm so fired up this morning, but Tony Robbins be getting me, boy. Y'all don't even understand. Y'all don't even get it. By the end of this week, if you think this is on fire, you're not even ready for the rest of the week. I hope you're ready. I hope you're taking notes. I hope that you're paying attention. I hope that you're seeing that this isn't about me, that this is about us, and it's about you, that I'm not talking to me, I'm talking to you, and that I want you to make a difference. I want you to see the work that I put in. Don't do what I say. Do what the fuck I do. Follow right behind me and go step for step, and we will get better. We will grow. We will grow together. Don't wait for it. Don't wait for me to get my shit together. Start your journey now. If it's walking, walk. If it's lifting weights, lift weights. If it's being a better mother and a father, be that better mother or father. Give the attention and don't let anything distract you. Don't sit there and put yourself on your children. You look at your children for who they are and love and respect them and build them up to be great. If it's that you need a better job or that you're unemployed like most of us right now, you're not. Don't wait for another boss to put you in a position that doesn't matter anything. Almost every boss you've ever had, if you died right there on the job that day, the only thing they're going to think about is that they need to replace you. They may be shocked in the moment of what happened, but they're not in 2 weeks. They're not thinking, oh man, I really miss them. They're thinking, I'm glad we hired that new guy. because it's a job. But most of us go into our jobs and we expect people to care about us in our jobs like we are now, like we are with our family, like we are with our friends, to get love and support back to us. But it's a job. I wish all jobs were like that, but they're not. So why let a job determine your happiness? Let me explain this to you one more time before I get off here. You're either making the decision to work for yourself and your dreams, or you're building up someone else's. You're working 40 hours a week so someone else gets the life that they want, but you're not getting the life and the money and the freedom that you want. Who's winning there? They are. Who's doing the work? You are. Who should reap the reward? You. So stop letting these people take it off your fucking plate. Stop giving away your food from your plate because you don't know how to just say no. It's mine, and I earned this, and I'm willing to fucking die for it. So your homework for today, while you're going through your day, this is what I want you to think about. What the fuck are you willing to die for? No bullshit. What are you willing to die for? What are you willing that no matter what comes, you're willing to step in front of it and say, not today. Not today. You're not going to push me aside. We're not going to sit down any longer. We're going to stand up. We're going to stop bitching and start a fucking revolution. Get off your ass. Do it today. Figure it out. What would you die for? What's your passion? And go after it like no one's ever chased a fucking dream before. I believe in you. I love you. Keep watching. Pay attention. And witness my growth. Because my growth is our growth. I love you.